How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection back with a Through the Mail Tuesday video. This week we have 5 returns, and I think we should just jump right into it. This first one is from San Bernardino, California. Has a hard card in it, or a hard card saver in it, which means I send a little bit of money with it, typically. Let's see. And we have a little bit of smudge, but that's okay. It is Mr. Steve Garvey. 2-time MVP. Let's see, okay. So this one didn't, ooh. Look at all that blue ink up there. I was wondering, Mr. Garvey, looks like he put his little fingerprint on there and then accidentally pushed it on there too. Up here too, guys. That's okay though. Like I said, he was a 2-time MVP. I believe he was a 10-time All-Star. First baseman for the Padres and the Dodgers. I believe we have an 83 and an 84 tops. Let's test ourselves, guys. 83 and 84, yeah. So, I believe these were $5 each. I will double check the spreadsheet though really quick, and I will let you know how long it took to get back. So, looks like this was a quick one, guys. Came back in 10 days, and it was $5 a card. So I will put these in some sleeves. A little unfortunate that the little fingerprint there, a little smudging, but that's okay. Maybe I'll send to him in the future. I really want to get him on some mid-70s Dodgers cards, I think. So maybe we'll send something back out to Mr. Garvey, but still happy to get these back. Again, they were $5 a card, and it took 10 days to get those back. So let's move on to our second one. Orlando, Florida. Let's see what's coming out of Florida. A lot of ex-athletes live down in Florida. And if I can get it, there we go. No card saver. It is autographed too, and it is Mr. Davey Johnson. So former second baseman, turn manager, was the manager for the 1986 Mets. They beat the Red Sox in the World Series. Also went on to manage the Washington Nationals in the early 2010s, I guess you could say. And yeah, I believe he was even named manager of the year. So put that there. See how long it took for that return. Looks like that was 22 days. 22 days, and there was no fee for Mr. Davey Johnson. So really nice. Here, let's bring this back up. Really nice blue Sharpie signature. Really pops on this Topps card. I think this is an 86 Topps, 85 Topps. So this was the year after this card came out, is when they won the World Series, the Mets. Okay, guys, 2 pretty good returns so far. Let's move on to number 3 from Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's see what we got here. Struggling a little bit. It's alright. Oh, well, this is a nice one. Oh man, huge surprise. Okay, so if you haven't been following some of my earlier Through the Mail videos, I used to do it a lot, a long time ago, and went on like a 10-year hiatus, and then this spring training I decided to send like 10 cards out. I got one back from Anibal Sanchez, the Washington Nationals World Series team, and this was another one from spring training, Mr. Yan Gomes. So him and Kurt Suzuki were the 2 catchers during the World Series for the Nationals in 2019. This obviously has been out there a long time. Let me see. Put in some dates here. And 276 days via the Washington Nationals spring training facility. So Mr. Yan Gomes, one of the 2 World Series catchers for the Washington Nationals in 2019. Looks like he put a little Bible verse down here. So looks like Psalm 107:1. But was really not, I kind of wrote all of these off, but so far I've gotten back From the World Series champions of 2019, not 2020, Yan Gomes and Anibal Sanchez. So I thought with COVID there was no chance I was getting any of those back. And really nice surprise. 276 days from the Washington National Spring Training Facility. Here's one from Greensboro, North Carolina. Slice that top off. Very nice, Mr. Richard Petty. I see a lot of people send to him, and he's a really good signer. So I thought I'd send him out this Topps Allen and Ginter card. He is probably the most well-known NASCAR driver, history of racing. I think he had exactly 200 victories. So really nice return. I think this was actually pretty quick, but I will go to the spreadsheet and double check. Bear with me, guys. So this came back, no fee, in 11 days. So thank you, Mr. Petty. Really nice signature. Used a blue Sharpie. It really pops on this Allen and Ginter card really well. So really nice. Oh, and if I didn't mention it, Davey Johnson and Yan Gomes were also free. The Garvey one is the only one so far we've gotten back that had a fee attached to it. Alright, guys. Last return. Let's see where it's from. Las Vegas, Nevada. Lots of players living out there too. We got a really big return from there last week. Our TTM video of Mr. Jose Canseco. So we know it's not him. Uh-oh, here we go. Mr. Raleigh Fingers. Let's see. Actually, there's a little hair on it. Ugh. Hopefully it's not one of his mustache hairs. But this is his 1972 Topps Mr. Raleigh Fingers. I believe this was a $15 fee. I will go to the spreadsheet and check, but fantastic return from Hall of Famer on a 1972 Topps. Nice little blue thin marker. Checking the spreadsheet. This was a $15 fee, and it came back in, sorry guys, bear with me here, came back in 11 days. So really nice turnaround for Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers. He, I think he's pretty reliable from what I've seen online and on some of the forums in returning, but it is a $15 fee. So I actually picked this card up on eBay just for the sole purpose of sending to Raleigh Fingers. I had some Allen and Ginter cards, but I thought, hey, if it's $15, I should probably get a card from his playing career. And I think this 1972 Topps turned out pretty good. Fun fact, this is what the 2021 Topps Heritage design will look like this year. So, I'll probably have to cover up one of the Steve Garveys, but not too bad, guys. 5 returns. We had 1 Hall of Famer. Steve Garvey might be in the Hall of Fame. We have probably the best NASCAR driver out there. Mr. Richard Petty. Davey Johnson. Super surprised from Yan Gomes. When I saw that Tennessee address, I couldn't figure out where or who that would have been. Fun fact, Yan Gomes he's from Brazil originally. One of the very few MLB players from Brazil. So it says his home is Miami, Florida. So not sure what's going on with Tennessee there, but that's alright. And then we had 2 nice returns from Mr. Steve Garvey. And these were $5 each. And then Raleigh Fingers, probably the best of the lot, 1972 Topps. So $15 fee, but it looks fantastic on this 72 Topps card. But thank you for watching, everyone. Got 6 cards back this week. Happy to add them to the collection, and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.